Why does pain sometimes feel weirdly comfortable? I know, that sounds crazy. Pain is supposed to hurt, right? Then why do some people miss toxic relationships, replay sad songs on repeat, or feel oddly at home in stress and struggle? Let's talk about that. Imagine this. You stub your toe on the table. It hurts like crazy. You jump, you shout, maybe you insult the table a little. Now imagine a different kind of pain. Scrolling through old messages at 2 a.m. Knowing it'll hurt, but doing it anyway. One pain you run from, the other you strangely choose. So what's going on? Here's the uncomfortable truth. The brain doesn't care if something is good or bad. It cares if something is familiar. Pain that you've known for a long time stops feeling like danger. It starts feeling like home. If you grew up around stress, criticism, or emotional chaos, calm can feel boring or even scary. Your brain is like, why is everything quiet? Are we missing something? Should we panic now? That's why some people feel uneasy when life is peaceful. No drama, no problems, no overthinking. And instead of enjoying it, the brain goes, this feels wrong. Pain becomes predictable. Predictable feels safe. Safe feels comfortable, even if it hurts. Think about that one friend who keeps going back to the same toxic relationship. You ask, why do you keep doing this to yourself? And they say, I don't know. It just feels normal. Exactly. The brain loves patterns. If love once came with pain, then pain starts feeling like love. Now let's add a little science. Don't worry, no boring textbook stuff. When we experience emotional pain, the brain releases chemicals like cortisol and adrenaline. Over time, your body gets used to that chemical cocktail. It's like drinking coffee every day. One cup doesn't work anymore. You need 2, then 3. Your nervous system becomes addicted to stress. So when things are calm, your body feels off, like something is missing. That's why some people create problems out of nowhere. They overthink. They self-sabotage. They start arguments over nothing. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because suffering is familiar. Here's a simple example. Ever worn a tight watch for so long that when you finally take it off, your wrist feels weird? Nothing is wrong, but it feels wrong. That's what healing feels like at first. We often think comfort means feels good, but comfort really means feels known. Pain becomes comfort when it's all you've known. And let's be honest, we romanticize pain a lot. Sad songs hit harder at night. Movies make heartbreak look deep and meaningful. People say things like, pain makes you strong. Sure, sometimes. But sometimes pain just makes you tired. Still, the brain goes, ah yes, this sadness, old friend. There's also control involved. Pain you choose feels better than peace you don't trust. If you expect pain, you feel prepared. If you expect happiness, you risk disappointment. So the brain thinks, let's stick with what we know. At least we won't be surprised. Funny how the mind works, right? Now here's the plot twist. Pain feeling comfortable doesn't mean you like pain. It means you haven't met comfort without pain yet. And that's a big difference. The first time you choose peace, it feels boring. The first time someone treats you well, it feels suspicious. The first time you rest without guilt, it feels wrong. But that doesn't mean it is wrong. It just means your brain is learning a new language. Think of it like switching from noise to silence. At first, silence is loud, but slowly, it becomes peaceful. So if you ever catch yourself stuck in the same painful cycles, same problems, same people, same emotions, don't judge yourself. You're not broken. You're just familiar with pain. and familiarity can be unlearned. Comfort doesn't have to hurt forever. Sometimes the most uncomfortable thing you can do is choose peace. And if peace feels strange right now, good. That means you're growing.